cache.
We're at one of our highs that we did. I am Jason. We are Delayson. Say it together.
Delayson.
Let's try it again. Ready? Delayson. So we were at our Fernley Trackable Hotel, one of our own highs. We did take a trackable because today is going to be our day one of our road trip. So whatever this trackable is, I don't even know what it is yet. Looks like it's Jesus is going to come with us and protect us.
Okay.
We're going to head to Boise, Idaho today. So we're going to be safe on our journey now. Ready? Are you ready for a road trip? High five. Oh, fist pump? Okay, fist pump. Ready? Okay, we can't agree on this. All right. High five, fist pump. Ah. We're going to do an explosion. Ready? Explosion. Damn! All right. We'll just... That's weird. Our first geocache. We are here at our first cache on day one of our road trip. This one is called Get Back into the Air Conditioning SUV. So this is a virtual cache. So virtual caches will have you find information and then email the information to the cache owner, so you don't have to look for a physical cache. So on this one, we have to answer 4 questions. 2 of the answers are here on this sign, and then we're going to walk to the other sign and get the other 2 answers. So this one says, what year was a survey made showing appalling statistics? And so right here, a survey made in 1850 illustrated appalling statistics. 1,061 dead mules. A lot of dead mules. And then what was the number of graves? Right here, 953 graves. So those are our first 2 answers. I don't know what this guy's doing. But let's walk over to the other Nevada sign over there and get the second half of the virtual cache. All right, so we're here at the second Nevada sign. And I did forget to mention that we do have a couple of trackables on our journey. We have Jesus here, and then Wandering Wanda is still with us from my last video. And this one said, 2 questions from this sign says, what served as homes to man and when were they occupied? So our best guess is they lived in caves from about 9,800 years ago. So we'll submit these answers and then we'll log this as our first cache. Boom, 1 of 1. All right, and we'll continue our journey to Boise. Here we go.
Exit right to exit 151, Mill City, Dunlap.
We're in
Pucker Brush,
Nevada. Population 28, elevation 4288.
So the cache is here on the sign. We brought some friends along. We got
Cupcake, Roker,
we got Wandering Wanda,
and this is Jesus.
and Jesus over there.
Jesus has come down for the cache.
So let's try to find this cache here. Is up or around? Huh. But I thought it'd been on the inside of the sign. I'll take them off just for a second. Nice here. So yeah, the hit was on or around
Around.
cache. All right.
Let's focus on the around then. Maybe the water is a cache.
Put down these things, so that's the only place I can't really see down. Okay, ready? Down the pool
Oh,
thing?
no.
No? Okay, go to the other pool. Ready?
No, nothing.
Nothing down there?
No.
See, our hole's right here. Let me see. It was just found. Well, we gave it our college and intermediate school try, but we couldn't find it. Did you find it? No. I guess it's Dylan the Mute today. So I'm going to mark this as a DNF, unfortunately. Hopefully someone will find it and let us know. Maybe we'll... One thing I want to mention too, I think we've driven 100 miles so far. The purpose of this whole thing was to do our 300 mile cache. So we're 1/3 of the way there. All right, let's keep going.
Take Route 289 with a button.
We are here at Veterans Memorial in Winnemucca. This is another virtual cache. So again, we got to answer 4 questions that will take us on a tour around this little memorial. So we got a plaque here. This is the honor roll, and these names were dedicated to people who were lost in World War I, World War II. This is Korea War, Persian Gulf, no casualties, and Vietnam. Vietnam. We got this amazing tanker. Wanda and Jesus are looking after the tanker. I think Wanda's going to take gunner. Jesus will throw that. It's pretty amazing how big these things are in real life. Here's a helicopter. So this makes me think of put me to the chopper if you want to live. Let's go, Dylan! Well, now that I got saved by the chopper, the chopper is actually a Bell UH-1H Iroquois Huey. I don't even know if I said that right. But these were used mainly in Vietnam. They were built in July of 1967. More than 5,000 were produced between 67 and 82. So if you're watching any Vietnam movies, this is the helicopter that they would be using. So this is an F-86D Sabertail. The number 30,568. And here we have an M5A1 Stuart Light tank. These were actually built by Cadillac, and they used the same engine as the Cadillac LaSalle civilian vehicles, which is very interesting. It was equipped with a 30 caliber machine gun, 30 millimeter main gun, and a 50 caliber anti-aircraft machine gun. So this little tiny tank can pack quite a punch. So this is a Japanese type 38 75 millimeter field gun. Although these were used in 1905 and marked obsolete, they were still active in World War II. This gun was accepted into the 38th year of Emperor Meijing's reign. Well, we are here at another Nevada sign, this one at Fort McDermott, which is right on the Oregon border. And right along the highway, people going 80 miles per hour. So I think I see it already. Another one of these key lock boxes. Logs. So that makes us what? 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're 3 for 4 because we missed one. Well, I don't know if it's technically in Oregon. If it's not, our next cache will be our first Oregon cache. Because we're right on the border right now. And I think we've driven about 200 miles right now. So almost there. On to the next. All right, we're here. We're twerking Dylan and Jason. We're twerkalacing Ake. Our first Oregon cache. So we're gonna get an Oregon badge. It's around this area somewhere. It says it's in a pile of rocks maybe. So let's get searching for this guy. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's on this side. Oh, it's exciting. Oregon badge. Oregon, somewhere over there. Bam. Oregon cache. That's 5 for 6 now. Then let's go. So boom. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's an explosion effect right there. All right, this one's called My Daughter Had to Pee. I promise I won't pee in this one. The cache is in this general area. It's like one of the little micro containers. Oh. Oh. Not a whole lot of signatures, but some of these out of the way don't really get a lot of action. So there you go. Another Oregon cache. That's 6 for 7, I think. I lost count. We are near Rome, not Rome, Italy, but Rome, Oregon. So you are here. And we're logging our first Earth cache, which Earth cache is like a virtual cache, but the questions are directed towards geology. So they call it an Earth cache. And so this is one that's about the Owaii River. And then if you turn and look, you can see different layers of rock sediments over the millions of years, the 17 million years that these sediments have created over time. And all the questions have to do around this geological formation right here. So we're gonna go ahead and log this Earth cache and continue our way. We're about 220 miles into our trip now. So we're almost at our 300-mile marker, which is the purpose of this trip is to find a cache 300 miles away. So we're almost there. Let's keep going, guys. Well, we are now in Idaho, and this is a virtual cache that has to answer a question on the sign, and the sun is setting. So, ew. And apparently my daughter, where are you? Right there, a dead bunny. She's holding a dead bunny. I don't know if I should be worried or not. We're gonna go ahead and log this virtual cache and mark it as our 300 mile. We did it. 300 miles. 300. So we did completed our challenge. We made it. So thank you guys. Go ahead and watch some of our other videos. I really appreciate it. This marks our first day of our geocaching road trip. So we're gonna go ahead, make our way to the hotel, call it a night, and then get ready for day 2. Hope you guys are ready for some fun.